Okay, not hearing anything. It doesn't mean nothing is happening, but are you anyone else hearing anything?
Yeah, I'm hearing stuff.
Oh, there we are. Well, I must point out, most of all, that tonight's Anti-Dühring Battalion radio show will not feature Anti-Dühring Battalion because he is, well, indisposed. He had an accident. He bought his fiancée, the Kama Sutra, and yes, and unfortunately he was trying something intimate and she decided to break it off. Let's only hope it grows back again, and
it's the Anti-Duhring.
That's what it is.
Battalion radio show, ladies and gentlemen, that's right.
Tonight we have a harmonica, human beings absorbing oxygen, and a man called Jason who keeps interfering with me, but I'm rather enjoying it. Don't tell the wife. He just touched me. Okay. I think he's satisfied himself now that I'm thoroughly touched by his... Oh no, he's still rubbing something. We're a bit high. Thank you. We're fully adjusted now. Wow, there we go. Here we are. We could keep this going for a whole hour of music.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yes. But I don't know what button to press to make him stop. How do you make this music man stop? I'm fading like crazy, brother. Maybe it's that button. No, I don't know. How do we make him stop? Just one moment, ladies and gentlemen, while I adjust myself. I know. Ah, that's the one. That feels so much better. Welcome to amateur professionalism pervaded by me and provided. Pervaded is not a word. I've just invented it. Put the other one up, he's saying. There you go. That's fine. Okay, bit further. I can still hear you, though. I don't want to hear you anymore. I know that's this, not that, but I can still hear that and not this. Anyway, hello. Welcome to... Yellow one. We've stopped the yellow one. That's it. Ah, that's so much better. So, hello. My name is Elliot, and not anybody else. So I take fully blame for the excitement. But can you guess you're playing with himself? The guitar. Let's point this out. Yes, no, up, down, left, right. We're playing Twister. So, anyway, what I wanted to say to you, hi, I'm Elliot Stewart, and I'm talking to you now, and I'm basically just wasting time being told what buttons to press. There we go. Thank you. Right, so here we are in Wandsworth FM, and I'm not alone. No, I wish I was, because I'm surrounded by the amazing, the fantastic, the brilliant, the sexy, feminine, lovely, vivacious Ed DeCesare, and the hunky beefcake that is Lulu Miller. Hello, Ed. Are you going to say any words?
Hello.
Hello, that's very good for you because he just learned to talk, so I don't know why we got him in, but it's an experiment, so here it goes.
I'm delighted with that introduction. Not enough people compliment me on my looks.
They don't, and you're perfect media for it because it's the radio, so there we go. So Lulu, hello Lulu.
Hello.
So she can say it as well, so there's nothing to show off about Ed, to be honest. Right, so what I wanted to say, I don't know if you guys realise this, but the Ed is there, and you are there, but the Anti-Dühring Battalion radio show is part of the Marvel Universe.
And Mark's here.
And Mark is also part of the Marvel Universe. I got approached by a guy today wearing an eye patch, and he said assemble. Now, it might have been Pirate Day at IKEA, I'm not sure, but we've just discovered we have amazing special powers. So, Ed, when I look at you, I think special skills. So
I don't have.
I think special needs.
Yeah, thank you for
Charming.
that un-PC moment. We're 6 minutes in, we've offended everybody. So, Ed, do the reverse of what he's just done there.
Well, I don't have amazing. I do have special powers. It's not amazing ones. I'm the garbage man in this universe.
Rubbish.
Yeah, it is.
Literally.
My sidekick is the postman with the worst crime fighting duo ever.
Yeah.
In fact, we can't even fight crime with that bad.
Oh, but you can make crime feel slightly socially embarrassed by your ineptitude. That's quite good. Lulu, you're looking like you do with your eyes there. What powers do you have then?
Thank you. Well, I'm Glasses Girl.
Glasses girl? Or glasses or glasses?
Glasses.
So I say glasses.
Yeah, it's a northern vowel.
Oh, but it's a power. It's a northern. It's grim up north, but it isn't thanks to you. So what powers do you have?
Well, I'm Glasses Girl, and I break glasses.
What ones to look through, ones to drink out of?
Both.
Okay, and how will that help the world?
Well, I think people will be able to see through glasses a little lopsidedly because I break just one arm off.
Okay. What, their arm? That's a bit unnecessary.
No, I break the glasses arm.
I think they can only swim around in circles then.
Yeah, kind
Okay.
of. It's a little bit whoopsie daisy.
Now, Mark has the power to not only help me with my buttons in so many euphemistic ways, but what power do you have? What special skills do you have? It is before the watershed, so don't... And your son is here, so let's not say anything too... Obviously, your son is here, so you have those skills.
Right. Okay. Yes, I've got X-ray vision.
Okay, so you can only see the letter X.
And rays. I see rays very well, and sharks as well.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's great. That's really good. Not great on radio, but that's... You might have wondered where I've been. Do you know where I've been?
Well, I knew where you are because I could see through the wall. You see.
Oh, okay, that's good. Yes, I'm
yeah.
transparent. You can see
Too
through
much
me.
detail, actually. I wish you could have gone earlier.
Okay, sorry about that. But there you go, your nearest convenience. But I want to tell you where I've been. I've actually been to Buko Buko. It's like Comic-Con, but it's more wordy, and it's in America, so it's very, very exciting. It's quite novel. They have those. And basically, it's totes amaze books. It's just so amazing. I saw a man, right, cosplaying as page 68 of Lolita, and that's not an image that's going to go away well, it's not. It's still in there. I can see it. It's more disturbing than what Mark's doing over there.
Pretty wrong.
And actually, there's a new ending. There's a new ending to Stephen Hawking's The Theory of Everything. There's a sword fight, and the Avengers are in it. So it's pretty cool. And also, I read the first edible cookbook. It's made out of recycled books that no one wants to read. So it is so cool. I saw an exclusive showing of the back cover of the new London A to Z, and that's going places. That's the tagline. I know it leaked out last week. It's very controversial. It's quite exciting. More controversial than Atticus Finch being a racist is, in fact, thank you for that, so exciting, is this will blow your mind. More exciting than Inception. You might even have a good sit down like you did after seeing the last episode of Bagpuss. I know that was quite heavy for you, Ed. It was quite the my-side singing.
It's traumatic.
It was. Basically, Buko Buko, we learnt that J.K. Rowling has revealed the original ending to Harry Potter. Voldemort was the goodie.
Wow.
It's true. The Dark Lord was actually going to liberate the Muggles from their magic-free world, and there's going to be no need for war. So essentially, the boy who lived, Harry Potter, killed us all, which is really bad. Now, more I read, I'm remembering now. Yeah, the Triffids are good. The Great Gatsby is average, and the Bible is true. Crazy. And apparently it is. It's basically it's a religious event, Buko, only without the hypocrisy.
This is according to Wikipedia, is it?
It's according to the script I'm looking at in front of me, which may be more authentic than Wikipedia, possibly more controversial. And actually, it's quite a religious experience, is Buko, without the hypocrisy, as I said. Though I did meet Jesus.
Oh.
He was dressed as Cat in the Hat. Not at Buko, sadly. It was a furries club. He was getting it on with Buddha, which is all right because Buddha's easy. He's one with everything.
Oh.
That was a pun. Thank you. But also, I saw Mohammed, and in fact,
Don't say that.
No, I saw him. I've done a drawing. If you want to see.
No, rip it up.
Oh, sorry.
Rip it up.
Stop imagining it.
They weren't brave enough to do that line. This is why this has turned into a monologue. Okay, so next week I'm going to Iraq for the ISIS Oasis Paralysis Jamboree with Katie Hopkins. That's going to be so much fun. And I've got a nice T-shirt that says "Death of the West" because I'm from East Anglia. And but the thing is, though, people often say to me, should you add a bit of balance? To be honest, I don't care. I'm a reporter. I report things that are happening. I don't have to have an opinion. I like whatever you send me to go and see. So it's not my fault. The media is shallow, so shame on them. There you go. That was my little bit of monologue. Now I can hear Mark is playing a musical instrument. If you can tell me what musical instrument that is, he will strip naked in front of us right now. Please do not say the word guitar. Oh, damn it.
You can phone in now. The number's 999.
Yeah.
And just speak to the operator and just
ask them to make this stop.
Yes, exactly. I remember Wandsworth Police, if you were tuning in just now, the reference to Mohammed being a sketch, that's not a hate crime, as far as I know. As it's pretty sure it was an imaginary one. If anybody was thinking about a sketch of Mohammed, then that's them thinking it, not us. So we haven't produced anything. Just damn well. If I keep talking about it, I'm burying myself in a literal religious hole. So talking of religious holes, hello, Mark. I don't even know what that means. What song do you have for us tonight?
Oh, you want a song? I'm going to start off
the longest intro ever.
Everybody.
Oh.
Cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got me? You got some volume on?
We are about to find out. Hit that guitar.
Okay.
Here we go. Any second now. So I'm looking forward to some noise happening. Something's happening. That was my flatulence, but I think It's time to hear some music.
Not everybody wants to rock and roll. Everybody wants to save their soul. Not everybody sees in black and white. Not everybody wants to dance all night. Everybody, oh yeah. Everybody. Not everybody's seen the freedom gone away. Not everybody's ever stopped to think or pray. Everybody's mind gone stone cold numb. Not everybody's had it all and then had none. Everybody. Oh yeah. Oh now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody wants to rock and roll. Everybody wants to save their soul. Everybody sees them black and white. Everybody wants to dance all night. Everybody's seen their freedom gone away. Not everybody's ever stopped to think or pray. Not everybody's mind gone stone cold numb. Not everybody's had it all and then had none. Everybody, oh yeah. Everybody, oh yeah. Oh everybody, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Everybody. Everybody. Oh yeah. Everybody. Everybody. Oh yeah. Everybody. Everybody.
Everybody clap wildly for that noise that came out of his guitar. Don't be sarcastic. That was amazing. Very good, Mark. That was very, 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 very good. Do any of your songs actually feature an album? A huge, enormous, shameless plug here. Have you got
Yes,
an
well,
album?
yeah, I'm working on some albums. I'm kind of just tended to work song by song, but I'm actually working on an album at the moment. But,
Okay, well, in your head, or it's going to be released? And
it's going to be released. You can catch me on Mark the Hook on Facebook, and I'll keep you in the loop.
So I think we're allowed to do this. I think
yeah,
we're allowed
yeah.
to. Would anyone else like to
Well,
advertise anything they're doing?
It's all independent, so independent music, support independent music, follow Mark the Hook, and I'll let you know when you can buy the album.
Well, you owe me a tenner now. There you
Yeah.
go. Lulu, is there anything you'd like to advertise while you're here?
No.
Okay, fine. You're much more sort of like, no. Everything I do is kept as a secret. Ed, while
Absolutely.
you're here, anything you'd like to sell?
Yeah, Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cake. Can we say Jaffa cakes?
I think they get a bad rap. I think
Other
they-
cakes are available.
Well, I don't- well, that's
Other
the thing,
Jaffas are available.
They're technically a
Pancakes?
biscuit.
They're technically a biscuit, so other biscuits are available. Which we wouldn't. Should we name them all right now?
No, just Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa
They
cakes.
don't get enough advertisement.
Okay, have you done saying Jaffa cakes now? You want to say it again?
Jaffa.
Jaffa cakes.
They're the best thing that
Yeah.
you can eat, which is like a sponge, but not a sponge.
Okay, so you're
Sponge
not.
cake.
Are you a sponge or a stone? We don't know. We'll find out later. So far so good. There's been a few bumps on the road, I must say, at the beginning. But to be honest, isn't that crazy? I thought it was quite good. It went wrong, but nobody noticed until I've just said so right now. So I've given it away now. So there you go.
Okay.
So, but I think we're back on track, aren't we?
Totes.
Yeah, that was actually a tenuous link to the script that you're holding in your hand,
Oh,
Laura.
right, yeah. What are you on about, Elliot? You just sound like you're spouting positive, generic soundbites to convince yourself that you dodged a comedy bullet.
Soon, you won't need to.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is not important.
Hang on, it's Ed. We've had this discussion. You're Ed, aren't you?
No, it's irrelevant.
It is Ed, though, isn't it?
Well, yeah, it is, but
Oh, okay. Ed, how are you?
I'm here on much more important business.
Deeper
Hey.
purpose, it says here. Do you want to say that again?
No.
Go on, say deeper
Okay,
purpose.
I'm
I
here
dare
on
you.
much
Jaffa
deeper
cakes.
purpose.
Deeper
Sponge
purpose, he
cake.
says.
Hey, Ed, well, you're looking fit. Have you been working out, baby?
I think his leg just fell off.
Well, I had be. That was my weight.
Oh,
Oh.
right. Very good. I like that. Where are we? Here we go.
So you've been working out with your weights then, baby?
I have been working out on your destiny.
Oh, but a few push-ups, press-ups, yeah? You're looking pretty buff.
My buffness is not important. It can wait.
Can it?
Well, yeah, but thank you for noticing.
No biggie.
What I'm about to say. What I'm about to say will be difficult for you to hear.
Why is that?
Why?
Is it because Mark's laughing at the joke? So, do you want to say that again? Say it
was a
again,
joke.
man.
That was actually a joke. It wasn't unintended.
Well, it's an unintended laugh. It's quite good when you have a script and people unintentionally laugh. That means it must have been funny.
There must have been something
Something
funny in
be
there. but
preceded.
I think I've got the advantage because I can see the studio audience. You see.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what was that you were saying, Ed, that was in the paper, the word in front of you right
I
now?
was going to say.
Go on.
What I did say was.
Yes.
What I'm about to say will be difficult for you to hear.
Why?
Not just because of Mark.
Okay.
Say it then.
Okay.
Why?
I'll be saying it in a very dramatic whisper, usually used for intimate locations.
Like a library.
Oh no, thanks. Actually, I'm not partial to libraries. I don't like them with their shushy librarians and their books mocking me with their words.
Okay, so why are you here?
I've been listening and to be honest, I find myself laughing too much.
Too much.
So are we funny?
The wrong kind of funny. I can't stay long. They already know I'm here.
Who?
More of what than who?
Then what?
Or actually, no. Or I think it is more than who than a what. They go by the name of... No, I've said too much. Just know this. Wait, did you hear that? I think they found me.
Why are you putting on that big pink dress?
Yeah, Ed, what's going on?
I'm not Ed. I'm your Anti-Dühring from Belgium. Ex-erotic dancer, now works in Sudbury Tourist Information Centre. Now cause a distraction as I leap out the shadows like a phantom.
Okay.
Farewell.
Who was that masked man?
It was Ed.
Of course it was. I feel so stupid asking that question. So there we go. So we now got advice how to be funny. That's pretty
You feel
good.
stupid. I'm now in a dress.
No, you look
This
fantastic.
is the radio.
It's beautiful, darling.
Yeah,
beautiful.
best part, we're not going to offend the transvestite community by we weren't fight. That wasn't
It's
a
not
funny
us
bit
that-
in the script. That was just. It was basically what was it? You look
It's just I look ridiculous in this particular dress.
now blue one. You look awesome. Match your eyes
Yes, but why did you have to get me a wedding dress?
because
Pink wedding dress.
pink. Do you get pink wedding dresses?
You do.
Is that when someone has a nosebleed and they have to sort of cover it up and everything? It goes terribly wrong. No? Is that are you having a Yahoo milkshake and it splits over the dress?
That's disgusting.
What, a Yahoo milkshake is
Yeah.
more disgusting than a nosebleed?
Yeah.
Yeah, now we're doing reverse advertising.
This is weird.
Twiglets, they're just like Marmite sticks been left in the lavatory, or Jaffa cakes. They're nice.
Jaffa cakes. What disappointment tastes like?
I like that. That's not your own joke. I'm sure. Is that your
No,
own
that
joke?
is my own
Your
joke.
joke. Say
I
it
thought
again, like
with my
like you
head.
own it. I don't
Okay.
believe that was your own joke.
Okay, do you want to set me up again?
I'm going to. Here's Ed DeCesare to do his humorous joke about
I
things that aren't. Wait for it. I've finished the introduction now. Here we go. Here's Ed with a joke.
I think you've kind of oversold it now.
Totes.
Jaffa cakes, they're oversold.
Ba-bum.
Yeah, I think you could have just come straight in with the disappointment line, to be honest.
Yeah.
Try it again. What we'll do, we'll slip that joke in later and see if anyone notices.
This show is what disappointment sounds like.
And tastes like.
Oh, what day is it?
Oh, yeah, we haven't done that. We did do that, didn't we?
No. we didn't.
In my imagination, we did that. Should we do it?
Let's do
Let's
it.
do that then. See, we're playing with the form. This is so much fun because Here we go. Okay, ready? Ready? I'm going to say everybody, and then you're going to do the cue. And I
Okay.
don't, we're saying it out loud for. I don't know. Here we go. Everybody,
What day is it?
it's Monday.
What time is it?
It's not 7 o'clock. It's 1:15. I'll do it again. It's
What time is it?
about.
Seriously, what time is it?
It's 24 minutes past 7. We'll do it again. Okay.
Okay.
Everybody,
What day is it?
it's still Monday.
What
What
time
time
is
is
It's
it?
25 minutes past 7.
What
What
station
station
is
is
it?
It's Wandsworth FM and not any of the other radio stations.
Don't you mean wandsworthradio.com?
Possibly.
Awkward.
Are they on Twitter and other things like that?
Yes, they are.
Okay, so currently, here we are doing our business. We've done a couple of skits. How do you feel that they've went?
Okay.
They've been and gone.
Basically.
Do you think we could get a Kickstarter for one of my jokes?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
We go along, but that's the whole point,
no,
isn't
you
it?
technically could.
Yeah.
You can set it up.
Yeah.
Whether anyone actually puts money to it or just kicks you, that's
Yeah, they start kicking you. That's how
Yeah.
Kickstart works.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
it began. It's basically, if you start kicking me, then I know the idea is bad. If you stop kicking me, I know the idea is good. And that's how it all started.
Well, okay. Does money come into it? It's so
No,
Ed.
bruising mainly.
Okay.
And wearing away of shoe leather.
So if I give Ed £5 to kick you,
Please do.
would that help?
There's a cue, so you're going to have to sort of...
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so...
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the cue?
The Q, it's a character out of Star Trek Next Generation. It should have featured in the movies, but it didn't.
No, what's the
Right.
cue for us to kick you?
Give me £5.
I think, give me...
Oh, okay. Is that all you say that and then we kick him?
No,
Yeah,
no, no, no. You
please
give
do
me
not do that.
£5.
Oh,
Yes. So there we go. So you can look forward to me not only saying Ed's joke later on, and also getting a good kicking. There you go. Or possibly a bad one. Who
Elliot's
knows?
so going to kick me now.
Yeah. It's,
I'm
again, it's
running.
turning into a podcast. I think we've abandoned all the scripts and we're just nattering away and talking about what we can see.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure I want to do my joke again. I'm kind of worried Jaffa Cakes might start suing me.
Yes. Well, as in, like, you've introduced the word disappointment in connection with Jaffa Cakes. So, but then, yeah, it's a personal opinion. If I
Mhm.
eat a Jaffa Cake and I experience disappointment, that's good. If I eat Jaffa Cakes and have a heart attack,
Yeah.
that means I've been eating too many.
It's true. You could sue whoever makes the Jaffa cakes.
Yes. Who makes Mr. Jaffa or Mr. Cake?
I think Mr. J Cake.
J Cake, who was the guy from Jamiroquai. It's not true and it's not a fact.
No.
There you go. Yes. So, but anyway, I was going to say later on, which is where we are now, because I was thinking about it in the past, and we've arrived at this point of now. Mark is looking at me going, when does the other guy come back? But it's good. There's the whole nature of improvisation on the radio. Is I wanted to ask, would anyone really miss breathing? Because I do it all the time. I don't even know I'm doing it. If I stop breathing now, people might celebrate. But Mark, if you, music man, is breathing vital to music? I've thrown you now, Mr. Interrupting Man.
Well, to singing it is. It's very important to singing. But, you
Yeah.
know, I mean, drummers don't really need to breathe.
Don't they?
No.
Is that your personal
no.
hatred of drummers that you think?
Well, no. But they just, you know, they just don't need to, you know. Yeah, they're not strictly speaking. They're more people who hang around with musicians rather than musicians.
I have a
themselves.
joke about drums. Would you like to hear my joke about drums?
Oh, go on. I know. Didn't we hear this the other day?
Yeah, I did this live, and it got a big round of applause. I think because they knew I'd finished and I was going to leave the stage. But I said basically,
right.
I
yeah.
used to play the drums, but I'm worried about doing it again because there might be repercussions.
Ba-boom.
You see, repercussions. You see, because the word is like that's why my hatred of puns. Ed, do you have any puns? Because you've written puns for the BBC. I know we're allowed to advertise the BBC on the radio.
I have loads of puns.
You have loads of puns.
Yeah.
But can you think of one now that was completely out of context? That's where puns die.
Yeah,
is where
okay.
they don't have any context.
You want my favourite pun at the moment?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Okay. Ready.
I was giving a speech at my cousin's bar mitzvah, but it was going pretty well, but I guess I was talking too long because they forced me to stop with a 10-minute standing ovation.
Oh, I see. That's very good.
Ovation.
Yes. Oivation.
Ovation.
It's mildly anti-Semitic, but it's
No,
in a comfortable
it's not
way.
anti-Semitic at all. It's a play on words.
Yes, but you're sort of associating what they do as a joke. They've got, you know.
Again,
I wouldn't sink to that level, or
So-
two
so-
sinks. I wouldn't sink to that level, or two sinks to that level, because that's part of the religion too. They have two sinks. It's true. It's not funny, but it's true.
No, that was more contrived than my ovation joke.
I know, but
That's impressive.
but
You
yours
managed to
took
find
ages.
something
Yours
more
took ages to
contrived.
get to, and I was straight there.
After about
Yeah.
After accusing me of anti-Semitism.
Anyway, yes. So yeah. Anyway, awkward silence. Awkward silence was sponsored by the Deaf.
Do you think it's time for another song?
I think maybe after that long. Hang on, one more. Long. That we might have enough room for another song. It's a bit early. Have you written it yet?
I've got lots of songs up my sleeve, mate.
Okay, but do you have any strapped to your guitar?
Yeah, I've got one all ready to go, mate.
Okay, so this is Mark with his song.
Well, I can't hear any guitar.
Okay, just one moment.
There we go.
You can. There you go. So Mark is now going to play his guitar. That's a guitar, and later on we shall do some more stuff. So Mark, take it away, and I don't mean remove the guitar.
All right. So let's see, what have we got? We've got a song for you called "Who's Gonna Blow Your Mind." Bit more volume, please. All the way. All the way. All the way. That's it. Hey! You give one impression, life is on your side. Your soul depression is you're running out of time. You're the sunshine after the rain. You're the laughter at the end of day. Yeah, your smile sets my soul on fire, 'cause you're so fine. Who's gonna blow your mind? Who's gonna blow your mind? You've got the ticket, first class all the way. You're so well fated. Life is just a game. Yeah, I saw you just the other day. 10,000 people stamping on your grave. They all swore you died before your time. Ain't life unkind? Who's gonna blow your mind? 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 Who's gonna blow? Who's gonna blow your mind? Who's gonna blow your mind? Who's gonna blow your mind?
Today we look at the past, where they lived in houses, just like us, and it has been proved by some cheap historians that human beings of that time breathed oxygen in the same way we do today. It's very easy to look back at the past as something that's over, and to be honest, it is. The past is over. Get over it. Today we look at the history of the future. What will happen to us then? That's even more boring and tedious and dire as this moment right now. As I speak, I can feel my skin dying, my blood drying, my inner child farting, and laughing at its witty anus, but can learn from the future to help us now. Meat, dairy, and the welfare state will all be sold on eBay, and the poor and meek will rule the world, but only between 1 and 2 a.m. in the morning. However, it's not all doom and gloom. It's also our turgid, festering, rotting, dry, broken eggshell of an existence, but you still gotta laugh. Or can you? By 2078, laughter proved to be the best medicine. It was only allowed to private healthcare specialists, and you could joke on the NHS, but they're just ingredients of ready meals with every other noun replaced by the word poo. So is the future a place where you want to find yourself? The only way to avoid the future is to stop eating, breathing, and all the main verbs, really. But as Doc Brown once said to Marty McFly,
Well, thank you very much for that intimate moment, Lulu. Thank you.
Thank
Just
you.
wanted to point out there that was a way into the future. We actually found a portal in Wandsworth, and Ed at this moment is peering into it. Ed, what can you see in the portal?
I can see a man talking on the phone.
Yeah, I can see that. And what else? Is that what the future is full of people talking on phones? Is it?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
And
So.
Clapham, but slightly
Because I can see a future full of unprofessionalism. But the thing is, he can play a guitar and I can't. You
Yeah,
see, there you
that's
go.
true.
And
He's
what
got
else can you
skills.
see? What else can you see, Ed? Peer into that portal that looks at the future. Tell me what you can see.
I can see Clapham.
Can you see Clapham?
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Is it? It must be the future then.
It's,
So it's different in the future.
yeah.
I think this might be a window.
Okay. No, oh, that's not the portal. You're looking out the window.
Oh, okay.
So
Sorry.
over there, the
All
big
right.
green wobbly thing.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean Mark in his cardigan. I mean the other green wobbly thing. That there. Look there. Through the hole.
Okay,
I've
yeah.
offended him now. He's blowing smoke out of his area. What can you see through that portal, Ed? You master of improvisation.
I
you.
can see my own death.
I
Okay.
know.
Now that can you?
Yeah.
What?
You
How,
feel
how
your
does it
skin
happen?
dying, your blood drying, your inner child farting and laughing at its woody anus?
That would be quite ironic, considering that's the script we just read.
I know.
No, it wasn't actually. I'm pretty sure it's 20 minutes from now.
Okay, so
Oh.
that's
And
good.
it's-
Can we say anus?
I don't know, I just said it 3
Would someone
times.
turn their phone off? Honestly, I've done mine. I've switched mine off. I'm not
Awkward.
vibrating in any part of my anatomy, and basically we're sitting here watching somebody's phone go zzz, zzz, like some sort of demented wasp.
It's like the future.
It is like the future, yeah.
Except now.
Yeah, the
Except
future is
current.
now, and the past. That was just the past just then. Did you see the past? Did you feel the past going?
Totes.
Yeah.
Totes. Is that what
it was
people?
Rocky.
It was Rocky,
Yeah.
Totally.
not the first film, as opposed to Rocky 4, which is atrocious,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and Rocky 5. But if you look into the future, you can see Rocky Balboa 3 in 3D. I'd see that and cry horribly. It'd be
It's also set in 4D.
Sounds awesome.
What does 4D do?
But basically the same 3D. It's just time as well.
Okay, you just
That's
feel
the-
your
that's the-
life fading away as you watch Sylvester Stallone
Yeah.
sort of.
Slowly turn into his mother.
Yeah, is that what's going to happen in the next movie?
Yeah.
No, if you've looked at Sylvester
So not
Stallone
only have you
and his
offend-
mother, yeah. It's
So not only have you offended transvestites
Jaffa
and possibly
cakes.
Mohammed followers, we've also transgender. Stop! He's shushing me for saying that now. Yes, stop imagining that picture that we didn't draw. Yes, so basically, you're saying that Sylvester Stallone is turning into his mother.
genuinely, that's a fact.
Generally, that's a fact. Really.
Yeah, if you look at his mother and look at Sylvester Stallone,
Yeah.
they are basically the same person.
Are you sure you're not just looking at Sylvester Stallone, then looking at a light bulb, then looking at a wall, and seeing that weird pattern that happens when your iris does
I'm
that
hoping
thing?
that one person is now looking at Sylvester Stallone's mother
Yeah.
online and going, he's right.
Okay, Ed DeCesare is right. There you go. You're not married, are you?
No.
You look forward to not being right on a regular basis. That's there you go. Meanwhile, Lulu is going to introduce something that could help you possibly get married.
Mr. Nodder's Guide to Lovers, a central helping hand to romance warning of the following content. You will be frank and adult. If you find yourself aroused by any of the practices discussed, please restrain yourself.
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Kleenex.
Mr. Nodder, yes, hello. Welcome to this first regular encounter with me, to you and me. Well, when it comes round to it, as dear Brian Harvey once said, everybody in the house of love.
Everybody
Though,
in the house of
yes, I
love.
know he said that. Don't interrupt, this is very important, yes.
Yeah.
Though we're not all in the house of love, not all of us. I mean, I myself, I'm in a very loving relationship with Mrs. Nodder. We met on the set of an erotic thriller, To Catch a Flasher. She was playing a victim, number 3, I think, while I was a hardened criminal in more senses than you can imagine. But the chances are that you haven't imagined it, and that you're listening to me right now, that you're not engaged in a loving relationship. But we mustn't laugh. No, we mustn't laugh. So to ease the deep self-loathing and hollow pining pulling at your darkened soul, there's me, Mr. Nodder, yes. In this first of 13 semi-regular installments, I will make you a lover. Not a lover of fine wine, not a lover of fine art, but a lover, nothing more, nothing less, only love, as James Bond hummed of the recently deceased bride in Her Majesty's Secret Service in 1969.
007, he knew his way around a bed. Even with the lights off, he could take his socks off and slide his leg under the duvet without waking the lovely lady resting to his right. What a man. Do I have to read this?
Yes, you do. Yes, thank you. I can make that happen for you, gents. Just follow my easy-to-remember 99-point plan. Too excited. I'll do it again. 99-point plan. Point 1. Women are like cheese. They can be strong but soft, and there are many different kinds, and they go off if they're stored incorrectly.
I'm a woman, Mr. Nodder, and I find this all very sexist.
Well, I do shorter courses for ladies. It covers the conversion of your man from a work in progress to a protector, a lover, a companion, and a friend.
Oh, how long will it take?
Women have been asking that question for centuries. Badum-tsh.
Oh, this is all a joke to you.
No. Well, yes.
Well, I like to obscure East 17 reference, but you lost me around Blackened Soul.
Well, I didn't have you at hello.
You didn't say hello.
Oh, yeah, watch this. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Nodder.
Hello.
Oh, I don't know how to...
Hello.
Oh, Mr. Nodder, you're so...
Oh, yes, I am. I'm Mr. Nodder. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Nodder, you might think me a fraud, and I've never said this to a man before,
Yes.
but...
Darling, what are you doing? Put that man down and let go of his leg.
Oh, shoot, it's my fiancé.
I just went to get your fruit corner and I find this in the arms of another man.
Hello.
A very attractive man.
Hello. Yes, Mr. Nodder. Yes, hello.
A hunky, scrummy, lovely god of a man. A man whose pure blue eyes I'll be willing to fight and sleep with dragons for.
No, me. I would willingly eat raw flying ants and swim in shark-infested streams of human urine, so I may make love to him the following afternoon.
As long as you've had a birth. I've ruined that joke then. Shall I do it again?
Yeah.
Can you say urine? Can we say anus and urine in the same sentence?
No.
Do it again.
Human urine, so I may make love to him in the following afternoon.
As long as you've had a bath afterwards.
No, he's mine. Come away with me, Mr. Nodder. I will show you the world.
All of it, because I've seen most of it on television.
Oh, if I can't have him, no one can, Mr. Nodder. I have a bomb.
I have 2 bombs.
I have 3 sticks of dynamite strapped about my person.
I have a gun.
I have 2 guns. What is this script?
You mean you haven't read it? I like decided that we won't read other sketches because they're too controversial. Don't bother looking at page 2 of Mr. Nodder's Loving Guide of Things.
We've got bombs and guns.
Bombs and guns.
And apparently I have a sawn-off shotgun, apparently, surgically implanted into my left thigh.
Yes, lady, gentlemen, there's enough to go around. Don't fret, son. Now, here we go. What I'll do is I'll toss a coin, and heads it's back to his place, and tails it's back to mine. So here we go. Which way will the coin fall? Who will Mr. Nodder love all night long? Should such decisions be made at the toss of a coin, the answers to none of these questions will be ignored in the next heart-stopping, groundbreaking, explicit episode of
Mr. Nodder's Guide to Lovers, essential helping hand to romance.
Thank you very much. Thank you, anus and urine.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Which I'm pretty sure are 2 things being said about the show right now.
Possibly, yes, but if you combine those 2 things... Actually, of all the disturbing mental images we weren't allowed to see earlier on, that may be connected to religious things, I feel worse that I've just said the word wee-wee and bum. See, I've edited it now so we can say it, so there we go.
Wee and bum.
See, don't say that, so there you go.
Sorry.
So what I wanted to discuss, most of all, really, is... Are you sat down?
No.
Can you get sat down?
I can.
Okay. What I really wanted to discuss was... Oh, you can sit down. What I wanted to discuss was, is it possible to sit down? And the answer is yes.
Yes,
That's
you're
good.
sitting down there. I don't understand why you couldn't have answered your own question.
Well, no, I'm sitting down. I was wondering whether you could sit down.
I can sit down.
Can you make a stand?
I'm standing.
No, I meant politically make a stand, not sitting down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so currently what I'm looking at, really, is a very, very important question.
Of course.
Okay, but I don't know what the question is, but does anyone have the answer?
No.
Yes.
Is that the answer? The answer is yes. What is the question?
Does anyone have the answer?
I like that. That's pretty good. So it's almost as cryptic. What other things? There's like, how many roads must a man walk down before he gets the sat-nav out?
That's a good question.
That is. I mean, I want to know is, who are you? Who? And the thing is, I'm allowed to do that. I'm allowed to quote the Who songs. But what is the thing? Because you work for the BBC. I'm going to keep mentioning this.
I don't,
You work
actually.
very briefly.
No. I've occasionally had something on it. There's a vast I think, legal difference there.
Okay, well, so illegally you work for the BBC. No. Basically, what I'm trying to say is recently on the BBC they've had this thing where they're not allowed to play certain songs, not because they're naughty, but because they sample. They sample bits of music. A lot of the urban artists have borrowed a bit of Phil Collins here or a bit of Van Morrison there. Van Morrison? Okay, yeah, there you go. And basically done a hip-hop beat over it, which means that guarantees...
Are you from the 80s?
What's
using the word? Like you've just discovered this.
What? No, it's not. No, it's the thing. This is a new thing. It was in the news last week. The BBC cannot play certain songs, not because of the explicit nature, but by the fact that they are borrowing things, mashing up stuff. This is something you're not aware of.
See, what's interesting is if they did a satirical take on those mashups, they would be allowed to play it.
Oh, so satire is the allowed thing.
Yeah, only since last year have you actually allowed to change the words to lyrics to do satire. In England, they actually was a law that you couldn't do that beforehand.
So you couldn't do to the tune. You can do that.
No,
I've seen it on the two Ronnies. The two Ronnies have been doing it for years.
No, genuinely, because of the copyright law, they couldn't.
And 50% of them are dead, and they've been doing it for amazing. Do you know which Ronnie is dead? Oh, that's awful. What's wrong with you? You don't know which Ronnie is dead. Okay. How many Bee Gees are dead then?
2.
Possibly 2. 3?
Their careers, certainly.
No, well, I think I'm not sure how many Bee Gees are dead. I'm not, and I'm sickened to know that you can't tell me which of the Ronnies is no longer with us.
There's a 50-50 chance.
There's a 50-50 chance you could get it right or get it wrong.
The tall one.
The tall one.
I concur.
Do you concur? Can you?
Ronnie Barker.
Ronnie Barker. Correct is the dead one. That would be the most bizarre, if not horrible, episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Who's dead or alive? I'm sure they do that on wacky radio stations. Who's dead and who's alive?
Just like we did.
Yeah. Did we do that?
Yeah, we did.
When did we do that?
Just now.
Oh, we did. We did do it. I know. I was
a little version of it.
I like to say. So I'm going to name someone, and you have to tell me whether you think they're alive or dead.
Oh, God.
Okay. Okay. Fred Smith.
Who?
I don't know who that is. I want to
Well,
go
it doesn't
alive.
matter. Don't be heartless. He could be dead or alive. You shallow people.
Alive, definitely alive.
I'm going to look out the window. There's a guy called Fred Smith, I think. He's currently standing on the edge of a building. I think he's going to jump. So hopefully he won't by the end of the program. So we'll wait and see if Fred Smith jumps out of the into the air.
Sorry, is this Elliot's controversial hour?
No, well,
he's
doing a tribute to Condor Man, that obscure Michael Crawford film from 1981.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh.
Are you being controversial?
Definitely dead.
But he's alive. He's a living legend.
Well, yeah, he's alive, metaphorically speaking. I have an issue with that. This is where we end up being. It's okay. Jesus does a comeback and it ruins his death scene. He's like does an encore that nobody wants. He makes a big point. He dies for our sins supposedly, and then next day he goes, "Ooh, I'm back now." And you're like, "Well, wait a minute. Hang on. I thought you'd. Oh, I'm back now."
Actually,
it ruins the point.
There are some people who think he's alive, not like religious people, just people who think that he lives in the East End of London.
Does he?
So he really died for our sins, did he?
Well, this is
it's amazing the length some people will go to have a bit of fun.
He's got quite a cross to bear, Jesus, to be honest. I think, he's... that was a pun. Basically, thank you.
And you nailed it.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's proves I'm professional of it. We've actually now got the attention of... can I say that your son's in the studio? I've said it already. He has not been paying attention with good reason. He has just looked up from his whatever he's using, which is what was it? His tablet thingy, like that, and that got his attention for the last 45 minutes or whatever it is.
Silently judging us.
And he just went, "Oh!" He looked up, so we must have said something that the youth are really into.
Controversial.
Did we? I don't know what we said that was interesting, but
it was Jesus Christ.
Was it? Oh, let's not be too offensive because we've offended people. How long?
Like all the religions.
No. You've offended people. I've offended Jaffa Cakes.
You've offended Jaffa Cakes, the followers of the Jaffa Cake. Because it's quite a holy object. Am I thinking of a donut? No, that's quite holy.
Yeah.
Yes, in so many ways.
Ba-bum.
So, thank you for that. In case people didn't know it was a joke. I love the fact that old-fashioned jokes. In case you're not aware this is a joke, here's the noise of me abusing a drum, like that.
What the audience doesn't know is Lulu actually walks around with Elliot most of the day, going ba-bum sh.
Yeah, mainly shh, as in, but the badum gets removed. The shh.
Badum shh.
Yeah.
It's too long. I don't have the energy for it anymore.
Okay, that's true. But you are an engaged lady, aren't you?
Badum.
Psh, that wasn't a joke. I was just asking
you. What?
Yeah, no, you have a fiance.
I have a beautiful fiance.
Or so you think. No, he's fine.
Am I meant to go badum shh?
No, I'm worried that you would. I'm worried that you're going to go like, hooray! The insurance job worked out. But he's a lovely chap. We shouldn't say what his name is.
So I'm not going to. You look at me like I was going to say what his name was then.
I don't know, are you?
I don't know. You don't know what his name is?
I do know what his name is.
You're not going to tell me what his name is?
You know what his name is, though.
You're going to tell me?
You know.
This is the strangest interrogation I've ever had on air. Let's find out what your fiance's name is.
My fiance's name is Pete.
Well done, you remembered. I thought it was Peter.
Well,
You're more
Peter,
formal with him, Pete.
Love him.
Okay, that's
Gorgeous.
good. We all do.
Whoa.
Yeah. That sounded very sarcastic, to be honest.
I don't know this man, but I'm starting to get a little bit affectionate for him.
I'm getting...
Just like
Can we
Mr.
say
Nodder.
aroused? You said it now.
Yeah, you just did.
Oh, dear. So,
No, you can't say that.
I've said it already. So how many of the words have we said between 7 and 8 that are deeply offensive and we should
Like-
never repeat them?
All of them.
All of them. We said all the... Well, we haven't. We haven't said any... Don't. Do not. No naughty words. Apart from that, it's weird because swearing, which we are not going to do, thank good. No, we're not going to do that. But we have sort of said words that are mildly offensive.
Controversial.
Well, medical words. We said medical words. You can say anus. I've said it again now. Stop shushing me. Badum. Yes. Because...
Mammary glands.
Oh, my goodness. Are we just basically trying to get me as much trouble as possible by
Yeah.
basically saying mammary glands?
Yeah.
But thing is, to be honest, your son didn't look up, so he's a gentleman. He's playing on his social media thing, and we said mammary glands, nothing. That's
Yeah.
good. So you've trained him well. Well done. Yeah.
Is there time for one more song?
I don't know. I mean, we could. We've got 5 minutes. I could press the number 3 button and have the Anti-Dühring Battalion still radio tonight. That's my impression of you. More like Bill Cosby, which is not a person to impersonate nowadays, to be honest.
At the end.
Yeah, we could do that. But can you do, if you pardon the expression, a quickie for us?
Yes, I could do a quickie for
Like a punk thing, quickie.
Nice.
Okay, so here's a very quick quickie from Mr. Mark the Hook.
Mella.
You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you don't get no help. You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you do it all by yourself. You're making it harder, baby. You're making it harder, baby. You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you don't get no help. You're making it hard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're making it hard. Oh, yeah. You stole your soul on the shelf and you're looking for answers in someone else. You're on a love for yourself and you're keeping an eye out for someone else. You're making it harder, baby. You're making it harder, baby. You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you don't get no help. Yeah, yeah. You're making it hard. Yeah, yeah. You're making it hard. Oh, yeah. You're making it hard. Oh, you're making it hard. Yeah. You're making it hard. Yeah. You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you don't get no help. You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you do it all by yourself. Making it harder, baby. You're making it harder, baby. You're making it hard on yourself and you're wondering why you don't get no help. Yeah, yeah. You're making it hard. Yeah, yeah. You're making it hard. Yeah, yeah. You're making it
home.
Wow, yeah, that was incredible. That was so amazing. That was music. Thank you so much. That was very, very impressive. 3 songs. Wow, I think, ladies and gentlemen, we should give him a big round of applause for 3 songs.
Thank you very much indeed. Thank you very much.
Well, we're very nearly finished now, but what I want to say is thank you so much for the lovely Lulu, the lovely DeCesare, and the lovely Mark the Hook for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you
I'm
very
very
much.
welcome, yes. So basically, what I'm going to do now is show my amazing professionalism by trying to find that button. Here we go. Can I find that magic button?
It's the Anti-Duhring.
Yes! So that has been the Anti-Duhring Battalion radio show with me and Mark spontaneously knocking things over. But again, could we just give a round of applause by themselves to just say, Lulu, say one word please, Mrs. Lulu.
Hello.
Hello from Lulu, and Ed will say Wandsworth Radio, because they've been kind enough to let me, for some reason, take over from Anti-Duhring Battalion. Not for just this week, but I think because I won a competition, I'm doing it next week. I've won... oh look, hang on, someone's coming in now. It's a man with a big box of Jaffa cakes.
Woo!
Wow.
And he's also got an axe. I'm going to have to run out the window.
Run, baby, run.